Hodungs do one of these races every so often, I want you to place them charges on the fireworks they leave around the track. When they set off the fireworks, it'll make for some proper violence.
Hey, what you doing down there? Double checking all the fireworks? That's cool, man. I already done that. Thanks, though!
Now that the dynamite's ready, head up to where the Hodungs got their pyrotech set up. It'll be a great place to watch the destruction. Kill that pyrotech! No witnesses!
Ba-dang-dang-do. What are you doing up here? Come to wish me luck when I set off those fireworks? Man, when those dudes drive by and are all like, "Row," when I hit the fireworks and it's like kaboosh! And the ladies are all like, "Yeah, it just never gets better than that." Except that one time I tied two cats together and used them like a skipping rope. Blood and fur everywhere.
It's race time, Hodungs! 3, 2, 1, boom, river!
The race is starting. Blow the dynamite once the cars reach him.
The cars have just hit the roundabout! I can hardly believe my eyes! Keep your eyes on the bridge, racing fans! You're about to see some sweet-ass jumps! The cars have almost reached the fireworks! Prepare for awesome!
They busted some of the cars! Now get down there and finish off the rest!
Good job, sweetheart. I saw those explosions from here. Get back to my garage and we'll see if we can't help those Hodunks get some revenge for their messed up racetrack.
After this red harvest between the two clans, you're gonna be the last man standing with a fistful of dollars! Yo, Jimbo.
This is a planet-wide echo requesting strong, loyal soldiers who don't ask too many questions. Help the Hodung family defeat the Zephyr Cuzzhounds!
Now on you go out and get it with me now. Pa wants your help waging war on those puke green Zephyrs. You're gonna clean out their cash stash for us. We got a dead drop out in the Highlands with all the details. Go get it!
The Zafford's got a secret cash stash around here, but we ain't sure where. Their bagman leaves the Zafford bar every so often. Paul wants you to tail him to the stash, then rob the place. But don't get too close to him. That there's the bagman. Follow him to the cash stash, but don't get too close. Back off, he nearly seen you.
Bloody Hodunk's been trying to kill us for years. Kept saying that scooter fella who killed Lucky ain't part of their family anymore. But we know the real truth, don't we, voice in me head? Ha! Good joke, voice in me head. You always know just what to say. Am I being followed? Nah, impossible. Just a few more years of making these trips to the cash stash and maybe Pop will finally love me. I'm a much better son than Lucky. I'm sprightly, I'm more talkative, and I wasn't buried alive in a shallow grave. One of my best qualities, that is. I agree, voice in me head. Nearly to the cash stash now. I can't wait to get inside and not be ambushed. That's my favorite part of these trips, really. Not getting followed and ambushed. Is anybody there? Suppose not.
Oh, baby, that's the cash! Wax that bagman and take what they got. Paul says you can open all them cash boxes now that you got the bagman's key.
Stash, huh? That's great. I hear they're planning something pretty ugly to get back at those Hodunks. Thanks for helping me out with this, by the way. My mom always says I wouldn't survive an all-out clan war between these idiots. I guess part of me wanted to prove her wrong.
I'm telling you, boss, and that's fine. If you think about it, you can go in now and now, my fine. But the bread, when you come in.
I got another job for you, boyo. Meet with my man out in the dust. He'll give you the details. Killed my boy. The Hodong sent some hick to track my boy Peter to our cash stash, and then they murdered him like an animal. Never hurt a soul, he didn't. There's only one thing to do. Burn their trailers to the ground. Do it after sundown. I want to see their flaming homes burning against the midnight sky. Get going. Gas tanks open, then hit him with the fire weapon. This may seem brutal, but the Hodong started this. Now hit the tank with a fire weapon. Regular bullets will just bounce off. Don't apologize for this. You go to war, you play to win. That means being willing to do what the other side won't. If that means burning people in their homes while they sleep, so be it. What in the hell's going on out there? You did well, boyo. Get back to Steve.
So Papa's effort had you set them fools on fire, huh? That's pretty hardcore. If I know the Hodunks, they ain't gonna take this lightly. When they strike back, they're gonna strike back hard.
A few years back, an ex-Hodong killed my son Lucky. We're holding our annual wake for him soon. I'd be proud to have you there.
His efforts have gone too far. We need a killer, and we need him now.
Keep away unless you want a lead milkshake.
The Zaffords burned our homes to the ground. You're gonna crash their annual wake for their dead boy, Lucky. The Zaffords won't let you into the wake if you're sober, though. There's a bar in Sanctuary run by a traitor we hodunks don't talk about. Go there now and get wasted.
Haven't found anything good? My weapon machines will fix that for you. He's happy to take your money.
You listened to my notes, I assume. I would be upset were it not for the equally privacy-indifferent background check I ran on you before hiring you for this job. I hid the copious material I compiled after opening the vault those 5 long years ago. In a fit of spastic paranoia, I did not write down the locations to the information. Find it for me and be handsomely... Oh, were you expecting me to say handsomely rewarded?
We're gonna be fine.
I've been relocated to Sanctuary against everyone's better judgment. Not my own, mind you. I never wanted to be here. I was perfectly content to live out my days in a non-standard living arrangement with 2 ceiling chairs I met at a bar fight. Oh, they're adorable. They barely speak any English. And if you have to ask what a ceiling chair is, I pity the life you've wasted. I should discuss the scroll-ophant in the room. The reason for my relocation was an elongated and systematically unpleasant torture at the hands of Jack's cronies. Roland and his well-defined pectoral muscles were kind enough to entrust the vault key with me after the awakening of the Destroyer, not to be confused with the Warrior. Seriously, those sound nothing alike.
Thanks again, man! That catch-a-ride hacking you did is all in the past! I will definitely not kill you, probably! Freaking rats, man! I was this close to finding out what second base feels like. And also what second base is!
Oh, right. Torture. I asked nicely on several occasions to take proper precautions against bacteria on the instruments, but it fell upon idiotic ears. As they cut into my flesh over and over, I would fade in and out of consciousness and whisper to the ceiling chairs that it was going to be okay. Clork was afraid at first. His 4 legs trembled against the cold ceiling. But he knew he had to be strong for me. Then they went to work on his brother, Philippe.
All right now.
Scientifically, murdering old Slappy was probably a bad idea. Vengeance-istically, I thank you for your help. Did I ever do my whole man is the real monster speech for you? Comes to mind.
Philippe. Philippe was so brave. He was so brave for me when the rotary saws began to ply his legs from his body. Clork cried out
for his brother, even when one of the torturers inadvertently sat on him and muffled his cries. The last thing Philippe said before he passed on to the great wooden beyond was, "I love you, Patty. I love you." And then he was gone. It's lonely here in Sanctuary. Sure, Clork prattles around on the ceiling, but it's hardly the same. Jack has taken so much from me. Jack has taken the only happiness I've ever had in his asinine quest for the warrior and more power. Revenge is as pointless as music, but on this occasion, I will allow myself the revenge. I will allow myself to aid in his downfall. Mark my words, Jack. You're going to die.
The chronicles of my torture. I shall warm up some cold cocoa and listen to these again.
Thanks, Sugar. I've been meaning to upload these to the EchoNet. Careful, Sugar. That's strong stuff.
Keep plugging that booze. Zaffords won't let you into the bar unless you're so drunk that Ellie looks like she's got Moxie's curves. Right. Sorry, Paul. We don't talk about those heathens while left the clan. My mistake.
Wow, you really know how to throw those back? Looks like you've had enough. Sorry, Sugar, but I'm cutting you off.
You seeing double yet? Get inside the Zafford bar before the booze wears off.
Come on in. The wake's just starting.
Take your time. Find a good spot to start the shooting and kill them all.
We are here today to celebrate the life of Lucky Slavine Zafford. Lucky was a good man, kind of heart and noble of spirit. Lucky brought joy into the lives of everyone he met. The people he...
Smith not there? The freak was probably out getting more booze. Ah, well. Come on back.
Who crashes a wake?
That's it, Hodunk! No more messing around! A fight to the death! Zafford versus Hodunk!
That one with the bell?
Sounds like we're near ready to end this war.
Ooh, they sound angry. Haul your sweet ass back to my junkyard and we'll see about ending this war.
What say we put an end to all this clan fighting? Sounds like the Zaffords and the Hodunks are raring for a final showdown, and you get to choose who wins. Get out there before the fighting starts. You don't want to miss the fun.
Boyo, we're finally gonna finish off these Hodunks for good. Come meet us by the Lynchwood train station.
Hey, buddy! We got the Zaffords in our crosshairs out by the Lynchwood train station. Come meet us and we can end this clan feud for good!
Only one gang is gonna survive this. Your choice as to who. Once the shooting starts, just blast away at whichever side annoys you the most. And be careful, once the fight started, you can't leave until one of the families is dead.
Soldier, you'll help me wipe out these rednecks, are you?
The hell do you mean, your soldier? They's with us!
My wood-covered fanny days.
We ain't sitting for more Zafford lies. Time to end this!
Enough of this! Shoot Hector!
Hell with that! Shoot Mick!
Screw you! Shoot those hodunk bastards!
Now shoot the Zaffords!
They trashed me boy's way!
They burned our homes to the ground!
Shoot him!
Shoot him!
Hey!
Clear me, bitches!
I was Zafford in the end. Let's talk. You've done a good thing today, mate. This here's a family heirloom. Use it well.